Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at, basically, to cut a long story short, the latest platinum equip, specifically the latest unit platinum equip for the Legends Limited Goku and Vegeta exchange tag unit. So basically these guys, I think when they came out, honestly were a little bit underwhelming for me. They just felt a little bit too squishy. Their mechanics felt a little bit too finicky. They just didn't feel as impactful as a lot of units might be. They introduced the indestructible mechanic, but I think that mechanic's been improved upon a lot. It was supposed to be like a revive that's not a revive. So whereas with a revive it resets the battle of play, the indestructible mechanic lets you take advantage of a brief window where you can't die to potentially reopen a combo. That's kind of the difference. The big thing is ultimately at the end of the day, I think this equip does help them a little bit. Obviously they get the big, stats boosts. That's all kind of standard procedure. The big thing is always the third slot. How does it affect their performance as a unit? Now the third slot, at least at max, looks pretty good. They get a 40% starting charge for their gauge, which is important. Allows them to switch more quickly at the beginning of the battle. They shorten their own substitution timer count by 5 if your enemy activates a special move, ultimate arts, or awakened arts. And they also get a huge boost to their charge switch gauge if the unique gauge is full, and they get plus 20% to damage inflicted. So all that's necessary. The reason the switching is necessary is because when they switch, they reset a lot of their tankiness, their defensive mechanics, and just their ability to combo in. So it is important for them as a unit, and it makes a lot of sense that that's how the equip is running. We're gonna have to see how big a difference it makes, but I think it should make them relatively decent. Like, I think it's enough to make them usable in the current meta.